Greetings, everyone. I hope you've been well. Hope everything is good. I definitely have a message for you because I'm out here. I got nudged, so it must be something super specific or super urgent. All right. Thanks for popping in and watching. I also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, and all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest white light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. All right. I haven't touched these in a while. Woo! Oh, this is spooky already, you guys. We have the void. The void. Now, the energy I'm getting off of this is one having to reach through or go through a spiritual veil into a sacred space beyond the 3D. You're going into the void. Wow. Already somebody being called up or down. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, it's down. Destruction. Oh my God. I should have known these cards were about to start talking loud, baby. I don't know if you've ever seen or experienced a Threads of Fate deck, but they're not just beautiful. It's power in them. All right, so have another here. Oh my God. It says, get creative. Excuse me? Wow. So there's a demo room invite. Have you ever heard of those? It's like where, you know, they have these establishments where you can go in there and for stress relief and whatever your reasons are, they have a room that with things and objects and stuff in there that you can just destroy. You can just go ahead and get it all out and just destroy everything. And most people find it very stress relieving. I've never been, but I've heard of them and I've seen some footage. All right, so this is exactly what I saw though. Once I saw, this is the room, okay? It's a 4-sided space. The void is a space. It's a room. And it's somewhere where destruction happens creatively. This is a demo. This is a demo room or one of those things, whatever they call them. Whoa. That's wild. And then it says trust here. So apparently it's... Whoa. So, I'm trying to say this without it sounding as grim as possible, but, somebody's being invited to watch the judgment play out. Yep. It's the, So, I don't know which one of you really wanted to see this justice for yourself. But this is your actual, they're telling you. You just come into the space, which is, of course, in your mind's eye. Your natural self, nature is out here. Ew. Okay, so this could also be about trigger warning, but people can be gross when ran by dark attachments. This is talking about someone who is a destroyer of people's nature and their trust. And what does that sound like to you? It sounds like some sort of a disgusting deviant, right? Yeah. In a room, in a space. I'll destroy. I get creative. I start thinking about ways to destroy your nature and your trust. Like I want to violate you type energy. Ew. Okay. That's why I said trigger warning. I'm sorry. Yep. That's definitely what's on the table because shadow is here. This is some dark, ugly. I think somebody's getting a warning. Okay. I sure hope. I sure hope that whoever needs to get it, got it. Because this is not okay. Because it feels like they're... Oh, my God. I'm sorry. This is a continuation from the previous read. It's a previous reading I just did where They were talking about someone's going to get a visitor that has a dark attachment and to not answer the door for them. Okay. So, wow. Now I'm spooked because if we're getting a continuation, then that means Two of Cups energy. Oh my God. Remember, I ended that read talking about how for some of you, it may be someone you're dating that has the dark attachment on them. Oh my God. Please go watch that read. Whew. Now I'm all tangled up because this now, I mean, it's the serious, the threat level of whatever that person's visits could end up turning into is the threat level has went up. Like I can feel it. All right, let's do the uprise with this, man. Tell us about this. As soon as I saw it, instead of seeing Virgo, the zodiac, I saw Virgin. Okay, like the actual like the concept of a virgin. Yeah, there's somebody who likes to destroy people's nature and their trust. Facts. And apparently they have a preference for virgins. Ooh, this is the kind of stuff that make you want to, yeah. Yeah, we're going to make sure they the ones that end up in this destructo room. Yeah, they need, since they want this kind of energy so bad, we all need to just not answer the doors or not open our lives, any of our sacred spaces to them. Mind, body, spirit. Let the Most High have them. Shoot. We got a Virgo outside of that whole sidebar. Virgo zodiac here. Okay. Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Oh my God. Deception. Deception is here. So this is somebody like in the last reading, they are putting in effort and intent to make you believe they are innocent. Like they're an innocent person. Somebody, Two of Cups, that is a partner of some sort to you. A best friend, a lover, a favorite cousin is somebody that you buddy with on some level, or that you're in love with them or love them. Because we talking cups here. Feels. And it's only two. So this is giving just me and you type energy. So it's me and you. So whoever that one other super locked in person is, they put forth this innocent energy. Could also have a Virgo placement, but there's deception in that. It's deception in that whole idea that they're just a good person. We got Leo on the table. So Leo placements are significant here. Eight of Wands, Jupiter, and the Nine of Wands. This is a lot. Give me a second. Because as soon as Jupiter came out, I'm like, man, give me a break. We're in the ham cheese. Because that means whatever this is something that it has only grown over time. Like this is a big energy. Like they're big on it, or they've been doing it a long time, but they're not a small fry as it pertains to whatever this energy and this activity is. This is also somebody that could be after wealth, okay? Or they about wealth and possessions a lot. But let's look at these wands. Eight of Wands is usually about something that happens very quickly. So this is somebody that tied themselves into your life on this Two of Cups thing in record time. You understand? People who have dark attachments. The dark attachments usually are hungry if they're looking around, or they got their vessel out in the world looking around. So as soon as they find a target, they lock in really quickly. They become your best friend extremely fast. They want to be your business partner extremely fast. They want to get in your bed extremely fast, or get in your house extremely fast. Okay, it's something about them that there's no flow. There isn't a natural flow to how they latch on to you. The normal amount of time to figuring out why anyone would be worth latching on to is usually always bypassed. They're always trying to get you in real quick. Like an abduction. Hurry up, get in the car type stuff. Okay? Then we have Jupiter here. So it's like, I want to latch onto you quickly, and I want to become your everything. I want to become the biggest thing in your world immediately. Planet size. Like, I want to take up a whole chunk of the sky. I need your focus here. Like, I need the majority of your focus here, and a lot. They're needy. And then we have the Nine of Wands over here. This is someone that's going to be dedicated, okay? Dedicated to whatever this desire is. Like, they're going to say whatever they got to say. They're going to try whatever they got to try. They're going to try it again. Like, it's... You don't want nothing like this to get loose in your house, man. You do not want nothing like this to get loose in your family, in your life, period. Because this is telling me they're talking about wands here, but you know, wands is firepower. And in this particular deck, they portray it as actual flames. So when you look at this row right here, I want you to also see how 8 flames turn into 9. First of all, this is a lot of fire to begin with. This would be like your house catching on fire, and the fire expand quickly to the next level. Next thing you know, you got a 5 alarm, and everything you've ever loved, all of it's up in flames. This is literally showing the speed of a fire spreading. Now, mind you, we did start with destruction down here. This could also be talking about a literal house fire. I need y'all to be very careful with your appliances, and in your burning of your candles. If you do things like that, hold sacred space in your house, be very careful. It feels like some sort of a jinn energy that's gonna try and show up and cut loose in your house, the physical house or your life. Piscean energy is out here. Six of Pentacles energy out here. So this is about, okay, so this is somebody, okay, they're going to feed off of people's generosity. This is showing me cycles, like, okay, with the Piscean fish, you know, you usually assume that they swimming around because of the way they're positioned. So this is giving cycles. Six of Pentacles is giving the weighing of energy for reward, tangible good. You do this, I give you that. You do this much, I pay you this much, or I give you this much. It's a back and forth. It's like a transaction. Like there's like a transaction energy here. Okay? So this is what Spirit is trying to warn you of. The transaction is, if you give them companionship, what you receive is destruction. Man, I sure hope that whoever this is for, that they get this, because it feels like this thing or this person is like en route. Yeah, this is somebody that felt rejected by you in some sort of way, or wanted you to feel rejected. Like this is somebody that they're weirdo. Like this, it's like they feed off of people through their heart space, through their emotions. And so it's a lot of manipulation here, it's deception here. It's this innocent energy. Then as soon as I get you close enough to me, then I'm going to devour you with this lion energy. Oh, I'm as sweet as a lamb. You get close, then you're devoured. This is no wonder they're saying something about nature and trust. Okay, here, because think about it. When you watch nature channel stuff, I used to watch it all the time. Okay, so this might get nerdy on you real quick. When you watch nature channel stuff and they're showing you a predator-prey exchange, a lot of times, every time, the prey getting caught depends on how much they trust their environment. Trust is here. Okay? This right here is showing me someone who has gotten clever, creative in masking how dangerous a space is. You trust that, like in nature, or you trust your natural environment. You get to a space where you can, let your natural self come out. You're less formal and more casual. Your natural self comes out and you're nice and relaxed. Then this devourer shows up. And it escalates quickly. And you gave me your trust. Now this is what you get back. Most of you were being breadcrumbed or whatever was going on. Manipulated. This person's an emotional manipulator. 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And for some reason, they feel like they're owed some renewed pleasure in making you grovel or bringing you down a peg. Maybe because this Jupiter energy is on you and you've expanded in how you think, in how you operate, in your possessions, in your achievements. Something big has expanded around you or within you. And it has hit the switch on this person in the shadows. It's triggered them to feel like, oh, okay, well, maybe this means I have a renewed permit as it pertains to being able to come around. This is a new version. That means I can make a new attempt now. They're thinking with a different head or whatever. And they've been in the shadows all this time, getting creative, watching you and getting creative on what the new way to deceive you is now. Now that you have more, or now that you've learned more. You know what I'm saying? This is like someone that went back to the drawing board because you rejected them, 4 of Cups, or you rejected the previous set of things. And you did, and it, I don't even know if it was directly because of them. It may have been simply because you were experiencing a personal ascension. Personal now. And it required you to be in hermit mode. But again, this is someone who believes they're supposed to be the center of your attention. So even if it's absolutely no malice involved, if you pull back just to deal with yourself and your life and your own path, they will take it personally as a direct form of rejection because you won't make them your master. You won't let them stay at the helm. So this looks like somebody that's coming back around now. This is not a new person. This is if it's a new person, the energy, the dark attachment within them is the same. Because again, there's cycle energy here. This is something that's coming back around. Man, what do I want now? Okay, let's go for it. Let's do the time frame joints, because I feel like hooey. My head feel airy as heck. Okay? It's wide open. Yeah, I need to put some time frame down for y'all because I feel like it's definitely some things in this deck for you. All right, Spirit, come through. Let's get some time frames down for some folks. And that one jumped all the way to the floor. My gosh. My gosh. They said now. They're saying it is time. Now. It is time. I knew this was urgent. I was like, I don't know whose people this is. But the fact that they're grabbing the mic again. Yeah, this is serious. 44 is significant. Okay. I just heard the month of April is significant. April 4th. The number 8 is serious. This is a karmic thing. It's something that's supposed to circle back around again to see if you actually have expanded Jupiter energy as it pertains to your discernment. Can you tell an animal from a sweet innocent person? Can you really tell? Wow. They're saying it's right now. So if you're still in cahoots with this if this Two of Cups is still active, they're telling you to destroy it. That's another reason why that Four of Cups came out. Okay? Yeah, right. So right now, basically, chop, get them out of there. Stop talking to them. Stop going around them. And definitely don't let them in your house. Look, I'm splitting this now, and it says false prophet. You cannot believe in them. The issue of trust is down here. They're telling you this is someone that's going to violate it. And they're not even naming one specific way. So it's like you could get it. Oh my gosh. So with this energy here, they're giving me like a Two of Pentacles energy right here with the fish. Because I say it feels like it's that exchange. Some of them, they're trying to get in your pockets, literally. That's why the tree there is the earth symbol in this deck. And that's Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to swap something out. Like out of your house, out of your savings account, out of your closet, out of your jewelry box. I don't know. Advice on the table here is upgrade your diet and not just food. Okay? This is about your intake, outtake as it pertains to things that come in contact with your mind, body, and your spirit. Striking while the iron is hot is here. Yeah, this is somebody, again, that's been around before. And they see you've expanded. They're coming back. They're like, oh, let me see what I can get out of here. Empowered innovation. Absolutely not. So they're trying to, this is Spirit saying that this is someone that feels like their new plan is going to work. And they feel emboldened for some reason. They feel like they thought of the new thing, the new innovation. They feel good about this trash they're coming back around with. They feel like they feel like they definitely know you're going to fall for it. Spirit said no. Okay. Woo! This is a hater. Like I said, this is a pocket watching, greedy somebody. Ohio is on the table. Location, destination, origins may be significant about that. Scorpio energy on the table. Capricorn sun sign. Now, Scorpio didn't specify, so that could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus. They're telling you to do more research, Scorpios and Capricorns. Or they're telling you need to do more research on that person if they are a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Gifted and talented is here. So somebody's trying to feed off of you because you're the golden freaking goose. Look, unstoppable. And this is somebody that's coming in that's trying to ride your coattails or ride your energy. Either you're going to take me with you or I'm going to take it from you. Violator. Ew. The price that people are paying in cosmic court for violating other people's free will in any way is absolutely unreal. I can't even believe there are dark attachments that can find vessels stupid enough to keep playing that game with them. To keep running the streets with them on them kind of missions. Dumb. Shem Angel 21 is here. Nelchael. God is one and unique. Yeah, this is describing why they're on you. You are a diamond in the rough. This riff-raff dark attachment knows that they are not going to find energy, good quality energy, as top tier as yours. And they're sending this vessel back your way. Like, I need more. I don't care what you got to say. We'll think of something. Just get in there. And then I'll start devouring all this stuff. 21 is also correlating to the World Major Arcana. That's about completion. Your spirit team is seriously trying to get you to close this cycle out with these energetic vampires. Okay? 21 reduces down to 3, which is the Empress. Oh, my God. Which is the Empress. Taurus energy. It's crazy. And Libra. Excuse me, I got off track for a second. Philippines might be significant. But yeah, let's run this down. I ain't going to hold you too much longer. Taurus energy on the table. This is good for you. To close out the cycle is good for you. Okay? Now, the Empress energy off that card is also indicating that I'm talking to mothers here. Or this is someone, as it pertains to the person that the dark attachment is within, is someone who is a mother or has a motherly, or comes across as a motherly energy. They don't have to be your actual mother. It could be a grandmother, or it could be just a leader in the community, the friend group, whatever. New York is significant. Haiti is significant. Woo! For them to come back to back, that's a New York, Haitian, yeah. they getting real specific with somebody about who this is. Scorpio, Venus energy significant. Cancer, Sun energy significant. Honesty is the best policy. They haven't been about that. We saw the Seven of Swords energy on them. Venerate your ancestors. They're working hard for you. Yeah, because they just snatched they out here snatching mics for y'all. You're a primordial being, meaning you're one of the originals. Okay? I don't know why they thought they could keep running this game on you. January is significant. Pisces, Sun energy significant. The month April is significant. Look at that. Big mama energy. Yeah. This is wild stuff. I hope this has been helpful, you all. I'm ready to get on out of the escape room, the demo room, whatever this is. Don't let these people come and wreck your life, because this is exactly what it looks like they're about to do. Because you're getting too big for your britches in their mind. They're like, oh, who do you think you are type energy, especially after you stop dealing with me, and you're gonna try and get all you. Oh, you think you grown now? You think you got it going on now? You ain't nobody when I'm here. The energy you're sitting on is the energy I'm not taking from you anymore. So I'm gonna come back over and take it, because who do you think you are? Seated in Empress energy, sitting pretty, having things your way. They can't even see you. They don't even respect your life or your being enough to even feel like it's proper for you to be seated at the helm of anything. They want you on your knees, baby. They can't stand seeing you up. And that's what this is about. This is This is That's what it is. All right, that's just I hope it has been helpful. Check the description box for anything more you might want to know about me. And until next time, peace.